Hi there, this is Jan Bloom, and the purpose of this training is to teach you how to properly onboard a brand new coach that's joining you or a prospective coach that's looking at our opportunity. It's really important that you be organized about how you display the information. We have so many tools and so many resources, and it's critical that you consolidate everything on your computer so you can properly execute it when you are teaching somebody else exactly all of the things that are available to them. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to share with you the way that I like to convey the information. I first like to show them all of the different topics that we're going to cover. I like to share with them that we've got brochures for marketing. We've got different strategies for building our different healthy groups. We've got documents, exercise guides, the daily posts, guidebooks, orientation packs, and even result books. But I always start first with the Get Fit 21 daily posts. I like for that prospective new coach or new coach to have a visual of each of these folders. I'll take them into day one and I'll tell them how day one, the focus is on protein. And I'll show them how we have images of food and images of things regarding to fitness. And we have a Word document that is purposely in a Word document because we want each new coach to feel free to personalize it, to make it their own. Maybe they have a special background or passion that they want to integrate into that post. I'll take them into the next one and I'll pick one that might have a different topic. And this topic might be a topic that's all about glycemic index. And I'll open up one or two images. And I just want to give them a feeling for what is being provided to them so they can see they do not need to reinvent the wheel, that all of the images, all of the PDFs, all of the content for the posts are all right there. So having this visual, you want to explain to them that these posts, these images are going to be the content that gets uploaded into the private Facebook group. Or if you're choosing to work with somebody one-on-one, you can use the same content if you're working in that one-on-one situation. If you want to be creative and you want to use your own fun, beautiful images, we provide you the Get Fit 21 logos, and you can use any image of your choice. Just put our logo on it. So I like to start with the daily posts. From there, I like to show them the extraordinary guidebooks that we have, from the diabetes guide to the one-page Get Fit food guide. We have a low-carb nutrition guide, the metabolic nutrition guide. We have a low-carb recipe guide. We've got a recipe guide for people to start learning the ingredients that should be going into their Complete. Because when we're teaching people about using Complete, which is our fiber and protein blend, we're now beginning to introduce them to new ingredients that they could be putting in there, healthy fats, healthy greens. And these are things that we're going to then migrate over and teach them that they can cook with. We also will show them at the end of this process the different orientation booklets that are available. I don't usually go over the orientation booklet in the beginning. I want everybody to see all of the booklets that we have available first. And I will take the time and I will open the booklet and I'll show them how well these are executed. So it's important that you take the time, maybe open a booklet or two, show them how beautiful the pages are, and you don't need to spend a lot of time. Just show them the content is there. I'd like to reassure them that we have exercise guides for beginners and advanced and intermediate, and the people who don't want to hire a personal trainer or can't afford a gym, how they can go through these home-based exercises and even watch a little video in there as well. I like to also share with them that we have brochures for marketing. We've got creative brochures. This is a brochure that I created for a gal that was a health coach, but also an event planner. And we talked about what is a perfect place to offer Get Fit 21. A bridal salon. What does every bride want to do? The first thing when she goes bridal gown shopping is she talks about wanting to lose weight. So we created a brochure called the Bridal Gown Meltdown. We have brochures for people who live in small towns, large cities, and we've created things like this. Here is a coach that I work with, and her city is called Malta. And we created Melt Away Malta Biggest Loser City Challenge. And she works at this hospital. And so we just put together this folder for her. She handed it out with her name and contact information, and that became a great marketing tool. Another brochure that we've got is one for a gal that works in a large city. She's in Jacksonville City, Jack City Challenge. And so we can create any kind of customized tool. If you're someone that's seriously building your business, I am more than happy to do that. But we created tools here that you can actually type right in on these tools, and you can type in your name and your contact information. So this is a generic tool on promoting the benefits of Get Fit 21. It mentions no products. It just talks all about benefits. And we reference it as our Join the Metabolic Health and Mindset program. And we have it for gym clients. We have it for private clients. So getting familiar with all these brochures, from the rack cards that we have for people who may want to put a sample with their QR code on the back of the sample. These are things that you can print out and have available. When you show these marketing tools to a prospective new coach or a new coach, they're excited to see that they don't have to reinvent the wheel. We've got results booklets. We've got stories where people are sharing stories, and this is all belief building material. We've got lab results where we're showing people's lab results, before and after pictures, and their labs from their cholesterols, their glucose. This is all belief building content. We've got the clinical study that's showing how Get Fit 21 integrated with medical nutrition supplementation really works. So these are the tools that you need to make a new coach aware of. We have a program called Cleanse, Balance, Build. Some of the coaches are really into cleansing. And so what we've done is we've created a booklet called Cleanse, Balance, Build that's focused on our Prime Health Pack, but we're teaching the people how these products also provide multiple benefits: cleansing benefits, balancing benefits, building benefits. And we do that with each one of the products. And this is another booklet that you can use. And it also promotes our probiotics. And we have comments from healthcare professionals, and we have options for people to purchase. And in here is an editable place where you can put your contact information. So these tools, if you don't take the time to take somebody through them, it's a shame, because they won't know all of the things that are available to them. So taking them through this whole screen share of all these different folders, and you should be taking a screenshot of this right now. And if you don't know where to access this information, I'll tell you. Simply go to www.getfit21coach.com. And that's where you will find this information to download. And when somebody is an official coach with their account, at that point, we will give the passcode to get into our resource section. Now, when we are finished going through these different documents, I like to take people online and begin to show them how all those folders translate into a Get Fit 21 private Facebook group. So we're going to use this group since it's here at the beginning of 2022. This is a group the coach decided to get creative and design her own banner. And we have many banners that you can choose from, but we have found that the coaches love using their creativity and creating a new theme for each month. And this is a group, they have 51 members. It's a blend of coaches that are in orientation. It's a blend of a handful of coaches that are co-coaching the group together as a team. And they are sharing the responsibilities of uploading the different posts. And every day there's a post on exercise and there's a post on nutrition. And what you'll see is the people are beginning to engage. So here's the nutrition post. There's 21 comments that are going back and forth between the clients. The clients are being very proactive, engaging. This is an accountability group. The clients, they're really accountable to each other as clients. They're taking pictures of their food. They're setting examples for each other. They feel very connected to the group. And the majority of people love engaging, but then there's always going to be the people that don't want to engage, but they are following along. And then the coaches will do some fun mini challenges in between. This is a nutrition post that talks about, carbohydrates. And this carbohydrate post might be exactly what was in the folder that I showed you first. Or perhaps this coach chose to add some additional information because you have the flexibility to do that. And so this is a post that yielded 95 comments by the end of that day. But what I want you to see is the engagement, the professionalism. Here, the coach uploaded the food guide. Here's an exercise post showing, about accountability. So this is what it looks like in the actual Facebook group. People are posting pictures. People are posting their workouts. They're posting a comment. Here's a post on healthy fats, and there's 113 comments back and forth. So that's what's fun, is the engagement, the accountability, the communication between the clients, between the coaches, and even coaches who are commenting on other clients' posts. There's no rules in here. People can post on other clients' things, make them feel inspired and motivated and compliment each other. So that's what a private Facebook group looks like in Get Fit 21. And it's important that you show this to your prospective coaches or your new coaches. Additionally, we now have our Coaches Corner. This is a private group that we have for our coaches team called Health Practice Advisors. Yes, Health Practice Advisors is a group of healthcare and fitness professionals. Together, we collaborate and we facilitate the Get Fit 21 program online, offline, with our expertise being in metabolic syndrome, diabetes, obesity, and cholesterol reduction. And in this group, we are introducing new coaches. We're asking questions of each other. We are helping support each other by sharing client stories, and everybody shares each other's client stories to then repost on their own social media. We've got coaches asking questions, needing help from other coaches. So this is where we go to communicate with each other privately. We then have another Facebook group for our Health Practice Advisors team. And this is a professional page where you can go and you can find posts that you may want to share on your Facebook. So here's a article about the side effects of weight loss drugs. Your private business Facebook pages should be consisting of articles and then also testimonials. And that's what's going to make it interesting and engaging. So these are articles that you can share. Here's a testimonial that you can share. There's another testimonial. All of this content on Health Practice Advisors, this is information that you can use to put on your private Facebook pages, so you don't have to spend all your time doing so much online research. This is a great article on obesity and cancer, what you need to know. This is what makes you stand out in your social media. Now, we also have our Coaches Resource Center. This is passcode protected for the coaches that work with us. And this is your one-stop find it all. It shows you all of our online websites that support our business. These are all the support tools, all those guidebooks that I was showing you, the recipe guide, and the glycemic index guide, and the exercise guides. They're all right here. You can simply download them and save them in a folder. We've got PDF lessons here. I will always go into the 21 PDFs and show them how here's the PDF and here's the audio lesson. They can download them on their computers. I mean, the more you show of this coach's resource page, the more confident the coaches feel that everything they need is all under one roof, that this is a turnkey business opportunity for them that's professionally executed, that they don't need to do anything but step in and be who they are. We've got marketing tools, prospecting tools, corporate information, testimonials on health, on fitness, stories for promotion. If you want to, open up and show them all the individual stories that you can download and one by one post these, there's more than 60 different stories. You can show them all of this. So this way they see it's all done. They don't have to have their own stories at first. They can simply borrow the stories of everybody else in the meantime. Additionally, we have our private YouTube channel. This is where we have business trainings that have been recorded, testimonials that have been recorded, medical education, trainings on products and nutrition have been recorded. So this is available as well. And I always encourage the coaches, take this person's remarks, listen to every single one of these videos. If you listen to a video that sounds like something you believe will be great to post on your Facebook page, post it with a comment that says, hey, how wonderful is it that Nancy was able to accomplish getting off her diabetic medication? And then post that particular video. That's going to promote the visibility you need for somebody to say, what did she do? So keep in mind, these are tools that you should be using and having available to you. Additionally, we have some people that love to do at-home workouts, and we have an entire Get Fit 21 Burn video page where you can send them to this page and they've got all kinds of exercises that they can do. Now let's talk about our corporate partner, Unicity International. This is where we really get an opportunity to develop an extraordinary business working remotely, because you can work nationally, internationally, or just locally. You can have a corporate partner that handles all of your bookkeeping, your inventory, your shipping. You don't have to worry about a thing. It's like having 100 secretaries working for you with all the things that they provide for us. If you take a look over at the left, you'll see something called the Penny app. The Penny app is an app that you would download on your phone that enables you to know exactly what's going on between your contacts that you're making, any orders that they're placing, anyone that's enrolling in your program, and the company tracks that for you and sends that to you through the Penny app. You can also send links and product information and profiles. It's an extraordinary app that you definitely want to be familiar with. Additionally, over on the right side, you're going to see announcements that are made that will benefit you in your business in multiple ways. But what I want to show you here is the referral links. The referral links are really phenomenal because this is where you can work with people sharing the information very efficiently. If you look here, you can work in multiple countries. We are licensed to do business in over 50 countries. And so you can select the brand that you're working with. If you're dealing with a client that's utilizing our Feel Great program, you can send them links from that. Get Fit 21 or our Unicity referral links for people who simply want supplements. So let's suppose, I'll give you an example. Somebody just has a cholesterol problem. Perhaps they don't need to be in Get Fit 21. You can show them here the pricing. They can charge customer, have the company charge rather, customer pricing, which is retail, member pricing, which is wholesale, or preferred customer pricing, which is a 15% discount. It's important that you convey this to new coaches to show them that they have control over what they want the corporate office to bill your client. If that person is a person who just wants balance for cholesterol, well, the company will provide them their own link, and they can just simply copy this link over here, and they can text it to the individual, email it to the individual. The person gets the page, they read the information, they look at the video, they place an order, and the corporate office receives that order and says, oh, this is Nancy Jones' client. There's her URL. They bill Nancy Jones. They ship it to Nancy Jones. And then you get a message through your Penny app. You just received a new person enrolling in our program, ordering the Unicity Balance. And so they communicate with you by letting you know every action your contact has made. You can send anybody a link for any of our programs, any of our products. You get your own unique link when you have your own business account with the company. There's many different things that our corporate partner will provide for you, but the main thing that we lean on them for is simply providing our medical nutrition supplements through our Get Fit 21 programs. Once somebody is deciding that they want to be a coach, they will pay first a business account fee. It's kind of like an admin fee of $40 to Unicity International. So they will handle all that bookkeeping, inventory, shipping, and everything I discussed. And then they will go through with their certification program, and that is for them to become a Get Fit 21 certified coach. And this is an open book exam, and this is a really simplified, easy to navigate curriculum that our coaches will take to learn everything they need to know about how to coach our business. In addition to providing our Get Fit 21 certification program, we also provide an unlimited business mentorship program. Now, that first starts with a 6-hour class. This 6-hour business training class is done over a 3-week period. The coaches will sit in the class for 2 hours once a week in an evening with maybe 5 or 6 other coaches. And what will happen is they will learn everything that they need to know to build a business, how to talk to somebody, what to say. There isn't anything that we will not teach them that we know that they need to know. And so what I'd like to say is the fee when somebody is certifying and going into the business mentorship program is a one-time fee of $100. And the mentorship doesn't end there. It's an ongoing mentorship relationship that goes for many, many weeks, months, even years. This is about relationships. This is about building a team. There is so much camaraderie in the work that we do in Health Practice Advisors that you are going to absolutely enjoy every element of it. And just know there's always somebody there that will answer a question, be there to support you. You're in business for yourself, but I can promise you this, you're not by yourself. And we look forward to teaching you and working with you as closely as possible. So I hope that you found this interesting, and we look forward to seeing you soon in the future.